Welcome to the new Royal Adelaide Hospital, one of the most advanced hospitals in Australia. The new RAV will provide world-class health care in a modern and flexible healing environment. Over the last 5 years, this iconic building has taken shape across the Adelaide CBD skyline. Located on the corner of West Terrace and North Terrace, the new Royal Adelaide Hospital takes up 175,000 square metres of the 10-hectare site, with room to expand in the future. The hospital is bigger than the existing RA in both size and capacity, with 800 beds, 100% single rooms, and the flexibility to adapt to changing technology. Walking into the main public entrance on level 3, you'll find a stunning 2-storey glass atrium filled with light and opening onto one of the many landscape courtyards. Colours, texture and artwork have been woven into the design of the hospital to create a peaceful, welcoming environment while also helping people to orientate themselves within the building. Touchscreen wayfinding kiosks are spread throughout the hospital to help people find where they need to go. The kiosks are easy to use, wheelchair accessible, and can print out personalised directions with a suggested route. While many of the hospital's visitors will arrive through the main entrance, those requiring urgent medical care will arrive at the new and expanded emergency department here on level 2. The new emergency department has 70 individual patient cubicles, replacing traditional curtained-off bays you'll find in most hospitals. Treatment will be able to start sooner, with patients taken to one of the cubicles as soon as they arrive, meaning less time spent in the waiting room. In urgent trauma cases, a few minutes can mean the difference between life and death. In the new RA, all the critical care areas are stacked on top of each other to reduce the time spent moving patients. Above the emergency department, you'll find the pathology and blood transfusion unit, 40 large technical suites where surgery and other procedures can take place, the intensive care unit and the helipad, which can fit 2 helicopters at the same time. All of these areas can be accessed via dedicated hot lifts in less than 2 minutes. Patients who need to be admitted will be accommodated in individual bedrooms spread across the northern side of the hospital, overlooking the River Torrens. These large, spacious rooms all come with a private ensuite, opening windows to allow in fresh air, and a comfortable day bed so a family member or carer can stay overnight. Patients will be able to select their own meals using the in-room computer system, choosing what they'd like to eat up to 30 minutes prior to meal times. The food is then delivered by an automated guided vehicle. The vehicles are also responsible for delivering linen and other surgical and medical supplies to staff all over the hospital. One of the key design goals of the new RA was to bring the outside in and to maximise the use of natural light by having large windows and skylights. Across the new RA site, there are over 100 outdoor spaces, including 70 internal courtyards, terraces and sky gardens. Each day, hundreds of people will visit the new RA for an appointment with a specialist or a short procedure. These services are all conveniently located on level 3 near the main entrance. This includes day treatment spaces for patients undergoing chemotherapy or renal dialysis, and a large outpatient area featuring 132 consulting and treatment rooms. Outpatients will have their own dedicated imaging, blood collection and pharmacy areas, which will help to reduce wait times. Waiting space will be located at the entrance of each wing, or patients can choose to wait in any of the outdoor areas or the retail precinct. Food and drinks will be available from one of the cafes spread throughout the hospital or in the bright and modern food court. The food court opens out to a large outdoor amphitheatre designed to be a community space for all to enjoy. The amphitheatre also acts as a link between the hospital and the South Australian Health and Medical Research Institute, helping to foster the relationships between medical and research staff. Parking will be available on-site for staff and visitors with 2,300 car parking spaces and storage for 300 bicycles. The new hospital is easily accessible by public transport, with the tram and multiple bus services stopping nearby and the Adelaide railway station further along North Terrace. Reflecting international best practice in hospital design, the new RA will set a benchmark for hospitals of the future and continue the long and proud tradition of providing the best possible care for all South Australians.